Good day everyone. I am Crispiel Magnifico, House of Philip, Grade 12 by Saak. Today, we're gonna discuss about overpopulation. So, what is overpopulation?
Overpopulation is a serious problem in which the current human population exceeds the Earth's true carrying capacity. It also poses a major threat to the environment, natural resources, mankind, and the ecosystem as a whole. It only intensifies poverty, climate change, pollution, and a multitude of other environmental and social issues around the world. The current population of the Philippines is 111,497,041, based on projections of the latest United Nations data. On the following slides, you will see what are the causes, effects, and solutions. Causes. Variety of causes.
The first is poverty. People who live in severely poor regions are more likely to be overcrowded. The reason is that they can barely afford basic needs, so it is hard to expect to have access to any contraceptives. This is believed to be the major leading cause of overpopulation. And the top 5 poverty places in Philippines is Lanao del Sur, they have 68.9%, Apayao 59.8%, Eastern Samar 59.4%, Maguindanao 57.8%, and Zamboanga del Norte is 50.3%. So, bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng poverty sa ating bansa? Dahil nga sa pagkakaroon ng overpopulation and hindi nagaano nasusuplayan yung mga needs ng kada tao. Next slide please.
Unequal distribution of the population also brings chaos in a particular area. People migrate from one place to another. This is why there is a larger population in urban or city areas than a village or rural area. So, yung unequal distribution, no, hindi pantay na pamamahagi ng populasyon ay nagdudulot din ng chaos or kaguluhan sa isang particular na lugar. Like, for example, sa trabaho, mas madaming opportunity na trabaho sa urban area kaysa sa rural area. Kaya yung tao pupunta sa urban, and ito yung nagiging cause ng overpopulation. Next, please.
The next is technological advancement in fertility treatment. Having a kid is a lot easier now than it was a few decades ago. Pregnancies are now considerably safer due to modern techniques. So, this technological advancement in fertility treatment is kaya is one of the causes of overpopulation because yung ibang mayayaman kasi parang nag-i-inject na lang sila ng sperm cells sa kanila to have a babies kasi minsan hindi kaya ng partner nila magbigay. And kaya yon, yung mga mayayaman talaga pinaka-main na gumagamit nito. Next slide please.
Lack of family planning and poor contraceptive use. In most of the rural areas of developing countries, people get married at an early age. Thus, they are likely to have more children throughout their life. These people are unable to understand the harmful consequences of overpopulation, and lack of awareness prompts them to avoid family planning. So, ano nga ba yung role ng family planning? Role nito ay to empowering people in developing nations. So, yung lack of family planning ay nagpiprevent siya o nagpipigil sa pag-empowerment ng tao, nagko-contribute ito sa paglaki ng fertility rate. Katulad sa panahon ngayon, madaming kabataang nabubuntis or nagpapakasal at an early age, and they are likely to have more children. throughout their lives at nagiging dahilan nito ng overpopulation sa bansa. Humahantong din ito sa kahirapan ng sambayanan na sa pagdami ng populasyon, naglilimata din ito sa pagunlad ng Pilipinas. Next.
Next is the effects.
Rise unemployment. The increased population can result in increased unemployment as there will be only a few jobs to support a large number of people. When a country becomes overpopulated, it gives rise to unemployment as there are fewer jobs to support a large number of people. The rise in employment gives rise to crime such as theft, as people want to feed their families and provide them basic amenities of life. In other words, unemployment is the result of overpopulation because overpopulation is defined as a condition where a country's human population exceeds the carrying capacity of its environment. Next. Environmental degradation. To suit the demands of the growing population, the forest has been quickly deforested. Similarly, there has been a rise in the use of pesticides in agricultural production as well as an increase in the usage of water resources, among other things. As a result, it has resulted in population, pollution, the loss of animal and plant species, and several other consequences. More people, more resources, which means that as the population increases, the earth resources deplete more rapidly. The result of depletion is deforestation and loss of biodiversity, as humans strip the earth of resources to accommodate rising population numbers. Population impacts of the environment primarily through the use of natural resources and production of waste and associated with environmental stresses like a loss of biodiversity, air and water pollution, and increased pressure on the arable land.
Increase global warming and climate change. The more people we add on the planet, the worse the problem will get from every aspect. Overpopulation is also one of the major responsible factors in creating climate change and global warming on Earth. Overpopulation is a root of climate change. The links between the two problems are undeniable, and reducing the rate of population growth is crucial to bringing global warming under control. More people means more demand for oil, gas, coal, and other fuels mined or drilled from below the Earth's surface. Next slide. Lost fresh water. The problem of clean fresh water supply will worsen as a human population. The rise in population leads to higher demand for water for domestic, industrial, agricultural, and municipal need, and also evacuation for waste material. In influencing water supply problem, population growth has the role of determining the demand for water and water consumption. As a population grows, the demand for water also grows. Thus, is a population grows, the demand on water supply increases. This condition leads to shortage of supply. Next.
Next is the
Solutions.
solution.
Women education. Overpopulation is an issue that can be mitigated via education. It is critical to educate and inform women about the negative effects of having more children on their health and society. Women prefer to have a smaller family when they have an education, a career, financial stability, and freedom. Early marriage is being phased out and women are becoming more aware of family planning. Women's education ay importante dahil educating them saves lives and builds stronger families, communities, and economies. And also kapag well-educated woman ka, you can provide the skills, knowledge, and self-assurance necessary to be better mom or citizen. Next slide, please. Next is poverty alleviation. Fertility and population growth can be reduced by improving education, lowering child mortality, and providing individuals with economic opportunity. Next reporter po.
Greetings everyone. In addition to the suggestions offered by the previous reporter, here are some additional solutions for eliminating overpopulation. Promotion of family planning. Aside from establishing laws and plans for family planning and creating awareness, one of the most effective ways to control overpopulation is to inform people about contraception and how to avoid unwanted pregnancies. In many parts of the world where people are unaware of the notion of contraception, educating men and women about it can have a big impact. Providing women and couples with accurate and reassuring information about family planning is an important part of family planning promotion and advocacy. Next slide, please. Next is access to contraceptives. Many unwanted pregnancies occur around the world due to a lack of access to contraception. Contraception works by stopping sperm from reaching the eggs, hence preventing pregnancy. Condoms, cervical cups, contraceptive sponges, and other items are examples. The easy availability of contraceptives and an awareness of safe education will aid in reducing the world's rapidly growing unwelcome population. In addition, most people are embarrassed to use contraception or believe it is unneeded.
And for additional solution, it is presented by Monica Claire Camerino.
Hi, my name is Monica Claire Vica Merino, and I will be showing to you a proposed solution on the overpopulation. The plan suggests a development and sustainable plan for overpopulated countries, which includes the following points. First, migration. It has the potential to be a key enabler of social and economic progress. Second, urbanizations. It has the potential to be a powerful driver of a long-term development. Governments can more easily offer vital infrastructures and services in urban areas for a low cost per capita because of higher population density. That is why the need of mainstreaming the following priorities in the framework for the post-2015 development strategy has been emphasized by wide consultation on population dynamics. These are: first, promote the development of human capital throughout one's life. Second, promote the developmental benefits of migration with a focus on ensuring migrants' rights and safety and combating discrimination against migrants, as well as the view towards realizing the developmental benefits of migration for sending both and receiving countries. Lastly, develop cities that are equitable, livable, and sustainable, able to meet rising demands for livelihoods and services while strengthening rural-urban ties and promoting the long-term developmental and rural communities. The number of people living in cities and towns is predicted to increase to over 67% by the year 2050. Urbanization is one of the most major global societal transformations of the 21st century, owing to its fast rising domination.